Hey, Capricorn, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your August 2022 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Capricorn and take a look at all things related to money, career, abundance, wealth, finances, and prosperity. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Capricorn, we're going to dive into the energy here of the past, present, and future before we get into your Celtic cross. And it looks like the energy of the past here, we do have the chess card showing up. This is about strategizing. This is about money skills, wise spending, long-term goals, long-term investments, and putting some plans into action here. Now, you may be a natural leader and you're trying to figure out ways, Capricorn, on how to lead forward in your finances, whether how that is for you to be able to get a promotion, to build up a business idea, or you're thinking something through thoroughly. Should I go for that job? Should I open this business? Should I expand and grow my business in this avenue? Should I work both? Some of you may be working multiple jobs or doing something here on the side, along with trying to take care of personal things on a different level entirely here. So the chess card is about strategizing and making positive investments, wise moves that are going to help you from here on out, here into retirement. So I feel like some of you have made some recent moves in the past here that are going to affect your long-term growth. Maybe you've purchased a business, you've joined up or partnered with a company. For others of you, this could be real estate transactions. Maybe there is higher education, certifications, or some sort of strategizing that you're finally able to see that you took one step into the right direction. And that's what I see showing up for you in the month of August here. You have the coins. Now this does talk about money coming in. It talks about wealth, good investments, and it makes sense here because you literally have money strategies and wise investments in the past here, and now you're realizing in August that what you've been investing in will and is starting to pay off. This could mean that you have a career in sales and finance. This can talk about getting a raise, catching a lucky break. For some of you, it's definitely seeing the money coming in from a side project, a creative idea, a passion endeavor that you have been putting your time into here. So the coins is a really positive energy to have here showing up for you in the month of August. I feel here that there may be additional sources of income aside from just, the main one, whether you are in retirement, whether you are, renting out an Airbnb, maybe you pick up side jobs on the side here. There's something here with people watching children. So you may watch children as well, or maybe you get a little bit of money from maybe watching a grandchild or somebody else's children as well. It's not going to resonate with every one of you. But in the future, we have the rose. So whenever I get this right away, I'm getting the energy that something is growing, something is thriving, but it's taken a little bit to get there. When you think of a rose garden, there are a lot of thorns before you can get to that beautiful smelling rose here. So I feel like you've had to endure a lot prior, but the good news is there's financial relief here in the future. This is about you being content with where you are going, content with the amount of money that is showing up for you. Now, this could be about you being in a supportive role. Maybe you're a healer, you're in the medical field possibly, or you're just in a role where you're supporting other coworkers, other clients, other energies here, and you're feeling good about where you're at. There's job security in the near future, and I feel like whatever this is may grow into retirement, or you may be able to save towards retirement or save towards that fund or vacation or college, whatever this is here for you. I feel like you're able to put a little bit more aside. You're finally able to smell the roses. Stop and smell the roses as well, because sometimes we just focus on the routine, or we focus on, the strategizing or how to bring in more income, and then the doing, but we don't always stop and enjoy the fruits of our labor. And that's what I'm seeing you doing here, Capricorn, especially in September, the fall time, into maybe even November. November, October, November energy as well. So the rose says that you're growing a business idea, or you're growing maybe your reputation. There's really positive energy coming in, but let's dive into your Celtic cross, Cap, and see what is coming in for you. Now, what is the heart of the matter? What is the main energy for you for the month of August? What do we have here for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. We have the King of Swords. King of Swords. So not a bad energy to start off, but it is at times the King of Swords can be stuck in a routine. Okay. He can be stuck with doing things. So if you are in a routine and things are working for you, then beautiful. Keep going. Some of you may need to shift or switch up a routine as well. If you're wanting to grow and build a business, you may need to get a planner, prioritize, put certain dates out. They're talking about time management for some of you Capricorns out there. Now, the King of Swords is very intelligent, very logical. He's very wise as well and experienced, and he will share his knowledge with others. And I feel like that's what you're doing. Some of you could be partnering up with, it could be somebody who is able to share their knowledge as well on how to bring about money, how to bring in a new additional source of income. Now, this is somebody who invests wisely. He's very clever, but he's not interested in playing games or fantasy. He's ready to hit that jackpot and do what it takes to climb to the top here. And he has worked his way to the top. So I feel like if this is you, air energy in your chart at all, or maybe you're working with a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra here, but this air energy is all about you finding a good routine or good flow that is helping you achieve this coin, this pentacle here. So let's take a look and clarify what this King of Swords is all about for you. Some of you are dealing with legal issues, legalities, court systems, maybe dealing with a court case where there's struggle back and forth, back and forth. It's like you're playing a game between you and another person here, or you and another energy. And you're going to see that if that is you, Capricorn, if you are dealing with something in the legal system, I feel like money is going to come in and something's paying off here. Good investments. This is about you feeling like you finally are on top. Now let's take a look and clarify this King of Air. King of Air. What do we have here? 10 of Cups. Beautiful. So for some of you, this could be family dynamics. This could be, they just gave me family debt. Family debt. So if you are dealing with maybe a legal issue, it could be a family dispute. For others of you, the 10 of Cups is very positive. It talks about finally realistic goals being paid off here. It talks about good fortune, family vacations as well, which we spoke of. So you may be planning for a vacation, wanting to maybe move your family elsewhere, or just, again, save for a college fund, save for a rainy day. But you're setting yourself up to spend more time with family in the long term here. So 10 of Cups is a beautiful energy to have here, showing up right away. Now let's see what's crossing your energy, Capricorn. What's crossing you in the month of August? And how can we help you navigate through this energy? What do we have for Capricorn? We have the Emperor, Aries energy here. Okay, so this is about you building that stability, you building that strong structure. Now, this can be about you learning to question, okay? Instead of somebody saying, this is the move you should make, Capricorn, it's up to you. Go this way, go that way, do this, do that. If somebody is delegating and you're not quite sure if you like it, this is about you learning to question. Are my beliefs and my morals aligned with what I'm doing here? Are my actions and beliefs matching up? And this could be what you're going through at this time. And that's why you're investing your time and energy into something that will really pay off for you. Now, the Emperor showing up in reverse, this could also be somebody of higher authority, whether it's government, whether it's some sort of financial institution. This could be a big boss here. But the Emperor is somebody of higher authority. And this is saying that there may be somebody trying to control a situation, or a situation maybe out of your control. Again, if you're dealing with a legal system, dealing with a boss, or dealing with somebody who does have the say or authority, this is about you standing your ground, not backing down or shying away here. here, because I feel like you will win. You will be able to stand in your power here. And regardless of what is trying to bring you down, whether again, it could be something of high up, it could be something of right above you here, whatever it is, doesn't have the authority to, I don't want to say doesn't have the authority because I feel like they do, but it's going to be in your favor, if that makes sense. Let's clarify this Emperor. For others of you, this Aries energy is all about questioning your place, questioning your, not questioning your worth, but making sure that if other people question your worth or your compatibility with the company or with the clients or with your skills or your work ethic, that you're able to respond and you're able to think on your feet and you're able to believe that you are worthy of these great things, that you're worthy of investing in something wisely. Let's take a look. Two of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of juggling up here. Some of you may be contemplating between two different things or two different energies, whether it has to do with two different jobs. Maybe it's real estate. It could be going one direction or going the other. Which do I decide here? It's almost like you're comparing side by side here, because the Two of Pentacles can be about you remaining calm in crisis. So if there's any sort of financial distress or you're feeling overwhelmed here due to authority, maybe due to somebody higher up or someone who does have that position of power, you are able to kind of create that peace or that balance in the storm, in the chaos. You will be fine. You have money coming in here. There's going to be financial relief. If you've been worried about that, Capricorn, I feel like your worry is unnecessary. Let's take a look and see what is below you. What is the foundation? Five of Wands. The Five of Wands has been coming up a lot lately. So the Five of Wands can feel like there's so much competition out there, so much competitiveness, so much judging, criticizing, or saying you're not good enough, or there's a dime a dozen, or you're replaceable, or, you know, there's just a lot going on out there that's heavy. For some of you, this can be lack of leadership. This Emperor in your life could be somebody who's not really a very good leader, somebody who's not a very good boss or influencer in your life here. And this Emperor is somebody who may be unprofessional even. And what's below you, this Five of Wands, is needing to collaborate, needing to work together, but somebody may be a little too competitive, a little bit too judgmental. But once there's this collaboration here, once something kind of joins forces or comes together for the equal good of all, I see that you're going to catch this lucky break here. Whether it's with this person or not, I feel like you will be coming out on top, because you can see, well, not in this card, but there is a Five of Wands. I feel like it's in this deck here, actually. Let me just point it out here. Where the Five of Wands, it's like they're all climbing. There it is here. Where they're all climbing to the top here with one goal in mind. What's that goal? To hit that sun energy, the abundance, happiness, success, the good life, right? But you don't have to step on toes to get there. You don't have to knock each other down. We can help uplift and build each other and show compassion and show kindness. And I feel like this is a piece of your life purpose, Capricorn, if I must say. I feel like this is a piece of why you're here on earth, is to teach other people that you don't have to be in this frenetic energy. You don't have to feel like everybody is going crazy around you at times. You can bring truth. You can bring clarity. Ace of Swords at the bottom here. So let's take a look and clarify the Five of Wands. Five of Wands, again, showing up here. So yes, everything I just said and some. So that's your purpose. This is what's underneath it all, is your need to collaborate and work together. Why does everything have to be opposing? Why does there have to be so many different opinions? Why does there have to be debates that are just difficult to handle? There can be healthy, mature debates. Some of you may be in a career as a lawyer, as a legal representative, where there are healthy debates of going back and forth as well. Now let's take a look and see what's going on in the past. What is showing up here for Capricorn in the past? Messenger of Air, Knight of Swords energy. Now, this Knight of Swords can be somebody who is too impulsive. Sometimes he says things on a whim and then he realizes, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said it that way. The Knight of Swords is someone who rushes towards what he believes in, especially if it's very important to him. But sometimes he can rush too quickly. But I do feel with this chess energy, I feel like you are wanting to think things thoroughly through, but you may be an activist. You may be somebody who believes in something so strong that you're willing to do what it takes to achieve this outcome, to achieve this money. They're showing me again, some of you may be financial advisors, or maybe you work in the stock market, or you work with money. You're able to kind of shuffle around, or you know what's going to happen here. So please take that as it resonates. But I feel like this is saying don't make impulsive decisions, or maybe you did in the past and now I don't want to say you're reeling from some impulsive decisions here, but there may have been some words or some actions between you and another that happened quite quickly. Oh, wow. I don't even know when those flipped over, but they did. So we're going to read them here. 8 of Cups. Maybe it caused you to walk away or leave a situation, or just tell yourself you don't want to be in the drama. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I don't want to deal with that any longer. And it caused you to walk away and search for a new opportunity. Page of Pentacles, a new job, a new career path, or new clients or new people to work with, because the 2 of Wands is about you planning your future. Things didn't turn out the way that you thought, but now you're replanning. It's like there's a do-over here, and I feel like you will invest wisely. Justice card, there's more balance showing up. This can also again be about legalities, judgment, or feeling like things just weren't fair. Feeling the injustice, feeling the imbalance, or needing more equality and fairness. Some of you are humanitarians and you're bringing equality and fairness to the table. And that's something you believe with everything in you here, Capricorn. But it's been a long time coming, and you're starting to grow impatient here with the Temperance. But part of your purpose is to bring balance together, to blend those energies. Again, healthy debates, healthy rivalry, so you can grow, and that we don't have to constantly feel like we're being attacked at all angles. So let's see what's coming in for you. What is showing up for Capricorn? What do we have here? How would you like this here, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, King of Pentacles, beautiful. King of Pentacles is what's above you. So you are definitely climbing to the top. This is big boss energy. Not as big as that Emperor, but big enough here. And the King of Pentacles is focusing on their success, on their money, on their stability, their abundance. This is a reliable leader. This person has worked their way to the top. Now, this could be you being, again, a financial advisor, going in and dealing with some sort of investments, maybe a banker, could be dealing with sales, finance. You may be speaking to somebody about increasing your income here. This is someone who's not afraid of hard work and builds his empire. This can also be about you working smarter, Capricorn, not harder. And whoever this is, whether it's you or the energy coming in, you're surrounding yourself with people that are going to help you climb to the top if you aren't already there. You will be gaining some sort of, I feel like, wise words. They're just talking about wise words or words of wisdom that come in and help you out in a time where you need it most. Let's see what this is all about. Wow, there it is, the Emperor. So even though the Emperor is your challenge, the Emperor will turn out in your favor. There's action here. This is what's above you, so know that it will be coming in. Stay patient a little bit longer here. 4 of Wands talks about success. The World card and the 10 of Swords. So there will be success, but things may not have turned out the way that you thought they would. Because the 4 of Wands showing up in reverse is saying plans sometimes don't go as expected, but you will be able to celebrate. Don't celebrate quite yet here, but you will. You have money coming in. There's financial relief because there's completion showing up here. Now, whether this is the end of a job, an end of an era, an end of a cycle, whatever's happening here, there will be victory, but it may not have been the best outcome that you could have hoped for. But I feel like you are walking towards something better. Okay. And even though, again, it doesn't seem like that for you here, Capricorn, you're definitely walking out of something that was challenging. I see for you. You wanted it to be successful. You wanted it to be, end up in a different way, a different format than it really did here. But somebody maybe had different plans for you. You're walking away, but you've completed this cycle in big, beautiful ways. So let's see what's showing up in the near future. What's happening for you? Strength. The Strength card, Leo energy. You are stronger than you think. Okay, and this is August energy as well, Leo. But this is about you being compassionate and being kind to yourself. This is about you having that inner strength, that endurance, that power to withstand anything. Whatever that 10 of Swords was, whatever painful endings or truths that came out, or malicious words or unprofessional energy, I just feel like it's taken a lot. It's taken its toll on you, but you're actually coming out bigger and better and stronger than you could have ever imagined. They just gave me that quote, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So you may have this, maybe you've just seen that quote, maybe you have it tattooed, or maybe it's one of your favorites, but I feel like you're going to overcome any of those obstacles that you've had in the past. Let's clarify the Strength card. What do we have here for the Strength card? It's also a reminder to be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You are climbing to the top here. Your dreams aren't over. For some of you that thought maybe broken dreams or things weren't happening, you will do the healing. Don't give up hope here, because there is divine guidance showing up. This is about healing, peace, positivity. This is about you feeling inspired to go in a new direction. This is divinely inspired here. I'm getting Wheel of Fortune energy. So if those of you have been going through a turn of luck here, I feel like you will finally see some proof that yes, you've climbed to the top, or you're on your way to the top here, that you don't have to listen to the naysayers, the negative Nancys, or the people that told you you wouldn't be good enough or you aren't good enough here. This is about you feeling inspired to go for something and do it anyway, because you're a lot stronger than you think. Now let's take a look here, Capricorn, and see what it is that you are telling yourself. What are you telling yourself in the month of August? Queen of Fire, you're telling yourself, I just heard I am woman. So whether you are female or male, it doesn't matter. It's that song, I am woman. So if that is a song that's familiar to you, please look up the lyrics if you'd like. But it's about confidence and about power and about you feeling finally like you're where you should be here. Queen of Wands energy is someone who inspires others to live their best life. And that's what you're absolutely doing. People are looking at you saying, dang, Capricorn, you went through all of that. If you can do it, I can do it. You rose your way to the top. You've earned this, and you will have money coming in here. You will be catching that lucky break. And I feel like you are moving towards a more supportive role where not only are other people caring for you on a higher level, but you're also caring and supporting of others as well. The Queen of Wands is someone who could be an entrepreneur. She's very confident. She's very creative and artsy. But most importantly, she is the kind of person who other people want to kind of gravitate or flock towards, because she exuberates magnificence and creative power and strength. And that's what I'm seeing here for you. So let's take a look and clarify the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy for Capricorn. Queen of Wands for Capricorn. The Tower in reverse. You've dodged some sort of a bullet here. There's something that actually the universe came in and maybe stirred up your world. There may have been an ending, but you're realizing that it's all for the better. You're realizing that you kind of dodged something that could have been a catastrophe here, but you're getting lucky. You're catching that lucky break. Whatever this is for you, the Tower in reverse is saying here that this is going to offer you the freedom that you have been seeking. And that's ultimately what's leaving you feeling confident, because you trusted yourself, trusted the universe, that you were fully supported in making the choices and decisions that you did. But also, whatever this higher authority type of energy is showing up for you, you're definitely dodging a bullet here. So wow. Let's see what's showing up in your external influences. What is going on in your energy around you? Page of Earth, new opportunities for income. New opportunities to move in a direction, doing something that's more maybe financially fulfilling. The Page of Pentacles can be about you manifesting a new financial or physical opportunity. This is also about a financial win. I just heard financial win. Now this could be financial downfall, windfall. This could be you overcoming a financial downfall here. Maybe that's why you dodged that bullet. But this is about something happening to you that's going to bring in money, whether it's an abundance, a raise, a bonus. This could be a new entrepreneur idea, some sort of creative endeavor that you're tackling or you're wanting to move towards here. But I keep hearing that energy here of financial win. So whatever that means to you, because you didn't give up, because you're determined, because you are dedicated, and you are way stronger than you think here. All right, let's take a look. They're giving me the strong T name. So if you have an initial that maybe is T, it could be TA or TA. I'm not quite sure. TA, please take that as it resonates. Maybe it's you, someone you work with, or maybe your name is TA. We have the world showing up again for you. So the world says that you felt stuck here in the past. You felt like there was a setback, but out of that, even if you didn't feel the closure that you've wanted with that 10 of Swords energy, there is victory here. There is accomplishment. There is celebration. You will feel that sense of fulfillment and wholeness here. For some of you, it's about world travel. It could be global travel or reaching people on that global level. But the world energy is saying that you have completed a cycle here. That wheel is spinning, even though it's not the wheel of fortune here. I just feel like something is coming to fruition, or something has come full circle, has come back around here, but in a new way. Let's take a look at your hopes and your fears. What are your hopes, Capricorn, and what are your fears? Messenger of fire. Now, this is the Knight of Wands. Your hope is that you can move bravely forward, that you are that warrior, that you can get things done quickly, action oriented. This is about you looking for the next grand adventure. Your hope is that you're able to overcome any challenges and excitingly bypass them or climb through them, climb to the mountain here. Be stronger than you think. The fear with the Knight of Wands is feeling reckless or feeling like things are spiraling out of control type of energy here. But I feel like your hopes are going to outweigh your fears. Remember, you're dodging that bullet here. Whatever tower moment is coming in that you feel like your whole world may be spiraling out of control, you're dodging that. But let's clarify your hopes and fears with this Knight of Wands. What do we have here? Trust your intuition. Trust that things are working out behind the scenes, Capricorn, that maybe you cannot see at this time, but trust deep down that spirit has your back, that you are taken care of, that you are supported. You are divine. And that's part of that lyric in that song, I Am Woman. It says, I am divine. I believe it says I am divine. But I feel like you're really channeling energy from this crown chakra around, especially mid-month. It could even be the 7th through the 15th here of August, where you're going to have to trust your intuition more than ever. But good things are coming. Let's take a look at that final outcome. What is coming in? You have financial relief. You have loving care. You have job security. Something here will grow, will expand. But let's take a look at the final outcome. Now you have the final outcome that just shot out quite quickly here for you. So let's take a look and see what this is. 7 of Pentacles. Your hard work is paying off. Now, 7 of Earth, 7 of Pentacles is saying here, you're going to assess the situation. You're going to evaluate everything that you've been through here. And you're going to decide, do I go forward with this energy here, or do I take an entirely new path? Do I stay in this job, or do I go elsewhere? Do I continue doing what I'm doing in my business, or do I add in new sources of income? Do I bring on this business partner, or do I work solo? So it's like you're reassessing here, but you're coming really, really close to this harvest. That World card is showing up for you, but it's not quite there yet. You're not quite ready to take some sort of leap of faith, but I feel like you do have money coming coming in. Okay, but the Seven of Pentacles is saying don't give up here. Even though things didn't work out the way that you thought they should, they're going to work out even better. They're going to work out the way that they're supposed to here. So let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles showing up for you. You're working towards your pentacles. There's financial relief here. I feel like there will be money coming in, and I feel like you will catch that lucky break. What do we have here for the Seven of Earth? King of Swords. We're back at, there's that coming full circle. Remember I said earlier with that World card, something coming back around? Your first card is the King of Swords. Your final card is the King of Swords. So whatever this energy is for you, you're going to find a routine. You're going to find some sort of, they just said verdict. Now, I don't know what that means here for you. Maybe it's about you finally coming to some sort of conclusion or verdict about which direction to go next here. But remember, this King of Swords is clever, and they're very mature, very wise. You may be using your logical mind to dictate a clear path of where you go from here. Pay attention to sevens that show up as well, because sevens are about spirituality. They're about inner awareness. They're about reflection and insight. So do pay attention, not just to the logical mind, but to what your heart is saying as well. Now, the King of Swords is... he is, again, not interested in games, not interested in fantasy. He's somebody that you want on your side that's going to get things done. So I feel like this is a very positive omen, him showing up twice, whether it's your energy here or somebody coming in to help you reevaluate and reassess here. But don't give up, because you're coming really close to that full harvest. So there will be relief. You are supported fully. So I like this for you, Capricorn. Very deep reading. Let's keep going here and see what messages are coming in from the Wisdom of the Oracle. What do we have here for Capricorn? Wisdom of the Oracle. We have exchanging gifts, and this is a really beautiful card to have here. It's card 27, and when you break that down, that's 9 energy, and 9s are about completions, accomplishments. It's also about service and maybe even a little bit of solitude, a little bit of time out here, but exchanging gifts, because you do have some really beautiful gifts that you're here to bring about. You're here to bring about that change. And card 27, let's see here. I'm going to read to you the prosperity message from the guidebook. And for those of you that are interested in any of the decks that you see used during the reading or any that you see above, you can find all of that information in the description box below. All right, we have here the law of giving and receiving. We have currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. And the prosperity message here is this: all your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely pay off in ways you might not have been anticipating. Literally, that first line is your final outcome with that Seven of Earth, Seven of Pentacles. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold. Okay, I'm also going to read to you the protection message just for some of you here that it might resonate with. It says, be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it. And then realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you've always desired, but no, you will have to walk away from or even fail at, because you can't or won't pay the dues it asks of you. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. So the reason I'm reading this to you, Capricorn, is because you have routine showing up a few different times in your reading. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay though, because Spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in your life, where you find yourself in victim mode, in a codependent dynamic, or holding on to false sense of control. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of this. There's that Leo energy. So I just love this energy. It is exactly what we've been talking about in your whole reading here. So very positive. Even though some things can get heavy for you, you are stronger than you think. So Capricorn, at this time, I just ask that you take a deep breath in from that solar plexus, that belly area. Close your eyes and tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Maybe they swim deep in the sea. Perhaps they are wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. This could be an animal that you've recently seen in nature, or perhaps you have at your home. There is no right or wrong answer, Capricorn. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is post your power animal or animals in the comment box below. And I personally, Capricorn, will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I draw one lucky winner each month and post right back here on this channel. So please make sure you've hit that subscribe and notification button so you don't miss that notification. All right, let's get to your spirit animal messages. Right away here, we had two cards that were flipped in reverse in the deck, and usually when I shuffle and I clear the energy, I make sure that they're all the right direction, but for some reason these two were standing out. We have Cat Spirit, claim your independence. Absolutely. This is about you claiming that independence, claiming that power. This is that Queen of Wands energy, where not only are you feeling independent, you're feeling strong and confident and bold and wise. And remember, you inspire others, Capricorn, to live their best lives. And in return, you live yours. It's card 13, which is the card of death, transformation. So you're certainly going through an inner transformation at this time. So don't resist the change. Don't hang on here to what needs to kind of fall apart so you can move forward. Next we have Rabbit Spirit, and I love it because out of all of the words on this card with the coins, it says money coming in, wealth, good investments. Out of the blue, you have literally the word lucky down here. And again, Rabbit says now is a lucky time. So confirmation here that your luck is turning and that you will be able to manifest what it is that you want in your life. Next, we have Dove Spirit. Be at peace. Regardless of the turmoil around you, regardless of the frenetic, chaotic energy of external influences or outside surroundings, or whether it's in the world around you, this is saying that inside you can be that peace, that eye of that tornado. And lastly, Peacock Spirit says, let it shine, Capricorn, let it shine. You are more than enough. You have some beautiful gifts to put out into this world here, and it stems from that heart chakra. You came here with a purpose, and that purpose you will fully dive into if you haven't already. So very, very powerful stuff coming in. And last but not least, Capricorn, we're going to get a message from the crystal spirits. We're going to see which crystals, which gemstone you can work with in the month of August to help you regarding your wealth, money, career, finances. Oh my gosh. So this crystal just came up for Sagittarius. So if you have Sagittarius in your chart, or if you are borderline Sagittarius Capricorn, or maybe you have Sag in your chart, please take a look at that reading if you'd like. We have sodalite. And the beautiful thing about this is, and the fact that it's coming up 2 out of 12 signs, I happen to be wearing sodalite. And I don't wear this very often, but I was guided to wear this sodalite. And so this message is very important for you. So I'm excited to share with you. It's also card 52, which is that chariot energy. Cancerian energy. You will be moving forward. There's something in the month of July, depending on when you are watching this video. It could have happened in July if you're watching in August, or if you're watching this month, there's something that's going to be turning over for the better. There's something you're wrapping up here, I feel, in July. So card 52, I'm just going to read to you the prosperity message, and this is about conscious awareness. This is about an awakened state, inner knowing, and self-confidence. It is about intentionality and clear expression of your intentions, Capricorn. And the message is this. The message of sodalite spirit can guide you when you are seeing scarcity instead of abundance, knowing that the universe is there to bolster your ability to co-create prosperity in many forms, may be just what you need to get past the old fears, keeping you stuck in patterns best left behind. We all fall into habits learned many years ago, but sodalite spirit has appeared to awaken you so that you can catch yourself before veering too far off the path you have chosen for yourself. Remember what I said about you dodging that bullet? That come up in your energy of what you're doing for yourself here. So this can help you veer off in a new direction before you feel like things are spiraling out of control. It says, Spirit has appeared to awaken you so you can catch yourself. Prosperity flourishes when you are aligned with the universe and your true self. That's exactly where you are heading here. This stone teaches us how to be here now rather than lost in the past or gazing into the future too far. Meditating with this stone allows us to experience the wisdom of our journey this far. Capricorn, you've been through a lot. It encourages non-attachment and integration of all experiences, helping us make choices from a higher perspective. So this is very, very powerful indeed. So what you're doing here is you've learned from the past. There's new messages that are going to be appearing for you that you're going to feel like you're catching that lucky break or something you're dodging. It's like something you're going around here. So sodalite energy. If you have this crystal, please work with it. If it's not in your immediate energy or something you can't get your hands on, I'll just kind of show you here what this looks like up close for you. You can just meditate on this color as well. So as you can see here, it's a beautiful blue, black, and white stone for you. So you can certainly meditate on that, and it can help you overcome any of those fears and obstacles that have held you back. All right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. If this message resonates, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to like, share, comment your power animals in the box below. And I am sending all of you Capricorns so much love and light. Thank you for tuning in. Till next time.